All right, that is called directed light. All right, and walking inside from over here where they're monitoring operational communication devices under the fake sun and in directed light. And the state is aiming directed light on the ceiling, move it all around. As I have already shown you, their shadows are enlarged. This is directed light that is being projected. This is my enlarged shadow. And there is not sunlight that's reaching in through a drive-through window. This is demonic activity in plain sight. All right, this is terrorism at Starbucks. That's directed light, pay attention. That's directed light, that's directed light, right? This is all directed light, that's directed light. Directed light fills over here as they walk over here. That's the shadows filling. This is directed light. All right. Absolutely impossible light activity. There's no traffic that's going to create that. The same thing that you saw inside of T-Mobile. It's not reflecting off of mirrors. This is blatant demonic conduct that Starbucks is engaging in, and this is how demons conduct. These are psychopaths. That's what a psychopath is. That environment, absolutely prevalent, right, as I'm showing it, and they can't hide it anymore. And so they are outwardly conducting themselves like they're focused on it while they're engaging in demented conduct together. The environment is present, you are engaging and participating in it with knowledge. And that is absolutely unnatural light activity. Reaching at a distance, it's upright, all right? That's P.O.C. And that is also a sexually violent threat. This is the bathroom wall, and this is supposed to be coming through the drive-through window, all right? That's P.O.C. They're coming in systematically monitoring. All right, and I'm also referencing their security cameras. This is intentional presence, which is intended to derail my presence as I'm here documenting. They're third-party group stalkers that are monitoring. You have enlarged shadows on the wall. This is terrorism in the venue of Starbucks, P.O.C. Pay attention, this is satanic. This is satanic conduct. And you prosecute for terrorism as Starbucks is engaging in that. You have a stationary vehicle at the drive-thru. There is no form moving the vehicle underneath even the fake sun is not going to create laser light inside of the venue. This is absolutely impossible light activity. All right? This is very educational as well. That's called audible activity, and he's crossing path. That's a demon. All right? You're looking at the environment. Everything that they're doing is intentional. That's P.O.C. It is 8:05 a.m. as well. That is not the sun. That's not sunlight, and this is not the conduct of sunlight. Absolutely impossible. This is what you saw in the truck last night inside of the parking lot of 150 East HOLT. All right, that's my shadow. That's enlarged at a distance, upright on the wall. That's an enlarged shadow on the head. It's actually not funny. This is terrorism. This is how you prosecute. I'm going to prosecute them for that. That's P.O.C. And these are sex offenders, demon-possessed stalkers. While you're in there with your panties down, they're monitoring all together. All right? That's why that light activity is in here. They are sex offenders. And demons know exactly what you're doing. They even know what hand you're using as you're doing it. All right? That's called crossing a path. Letting a patron inside of this restroom, which is pursuant to the light activity, that's federal stalking. They're monitoring inside of the private space. That is also what that is letting you know about. All right? These are all the employees of the Starbucks engaging in federal stalking. All right, that is projected directed light moving on the ceiling. That's not what light does. And light is also not going to be projected in this direction either. That's not what light does. All right, that's P.O.C. All right, that's not what sunlight does. That's what directed light does. That's what the state is doing where federal stalking and demonic activity is underway. This is 706 West HOLT. All right, and this is substantial evidence of directed light in addition to the state's fake sun over the venue at 8:05 a.m. where it remains, by the way, and impossible to coexist with. You're looking at the coexistence of, of the directed light and the state's fake sun, for example, at 1405 East 4th Street at day's end. All right, you're having the double shadows. You're looking at the directed light inside of the venue. Those little that directed light I showed you inside of the hotel room. That's what the state is moving all around in here. That's what's on the ceiling. That's what's back here. That's why you have his head in a large shadow inside of there. That's what that is. That's the directed light I showed you inside of the hotel room. All right, and that's entirely demonic. And this is Starbucks. That's P.O.C. 706 West HOLT. 8:07 a.m.